For the longest time, I kept it all inside. The bullying started when I transferred in senior high school. It was my first time studying in a private school because I grew up in a province that like a third world country. It wasn't anything dramatic at first. It's just a few jokes here and there. But as time went on, it turned meaner. People laughed at the way I talked, the clothes I wore, even made up rumors that spread like wildfire. Every day felt like something to survive. I pretended I didn't care, but deep down, it was eating me alive. I started not taking off my face mask. I stopped talking in class. I started avoiding people, even the ones who weren't mean to me, because I felt like I didn't belong anywhere. I'm scared to hang out with them because I'm not used to how they live, because it's really different in our province, and I feel like they would judge me. It got to the point where I would sit in my room, questioning my worth, hoping the world would just forget about me. Then one weekend, my cousin came over. She was older than me and always had this calm, understanding vibe. I'm very comfortable sharing with her. We were just hanging out, doing nothing special, when she asked me if everything was okay in school, because it was my first time studying here in Manila. I don't know what it was about that moment, but I just broke. I told her everything, like every insult, every time I ate lunch alone, every time I cried in secret, those fabricated stories, and how some of my classmates avoided me. She listened without interrupting. When I was done, she hugged me and said, "Ari lang kami. Kung kailangan mo kami, ayaw gid mo huyang maglap. Hindi ka gid magpapekto sa inda ginahambay, kay kailangan mong matuo. Waya kami ginhimo nga mali. Pray lang gid ikaw pagtiwala sa imong sarili. Ang Ginoo ang bahaya nga maghimo paraan nga mapaayo ka. Hindi ka gid inapabayaan nga mapahap." That hit me in a way nothing else had. One day, something changed. A classmate overheard something and realized that rumors about me weren't true. Thanks to Christina, my one and only friend, who never judged me. She's the only one who defends me from the rumors, and she stays and helps me to clear my name. Word started to spread that I wasn't who everyone thought I was. I got a chance to speak up for myself, to clear the air. I told the truth. I stayed calm, and I let them to see the real me. And surprisingly, they listened. Things began to shift. People who used to ignore me started talking to me. A few even admitted they just gone along with what everyone else was saying, because they didn't know better. Day by day, walls started coming up. I started making real friends, and a lot of people liked me for being me. I laughed more. I felt lighter. For the first time in a long while, I felt like I belonged. Looking back, I still think about how close I came to giving up, but I didn't. I found strength in being honest and just being me. I found hope in someone who cared, and maybe I found faith in the middle of all the pain. Now I know the truth. People can change, stories can be written, and even when it feels like the world is against you, the right person and the right time can remind you that you never really alone.